Hi everybody, welcome to my 15-minute upper body high intensity interval training session. I've got 15 exercises, 45 seconds per exercise, 15 seconds in between each exercise to get ready for the next exercise. This is a fantastic class to build your upper body strength, your function, your injury resilience. If you're suffering injuries, it's certainly one of the best classes out there. And let me tell you, at the end of this class, you will know about it. I'm Johnny Wilson, this is Nottingham Physio. Hope you enjoy our class. Okay, first exercise, 45 seconds, bicep curls. Okay, let's get ready to rumble, 45 seconds. Now, you need very little in terms of equipment here. You just need some weights that are going to challenge you. Like I say, we've got 15 exercises here. We're doing 45 seconds per exercise. The idea is that you challenge yourself. So it's you against you, not you against anybody else. Now I'm recovering from an AC joint separation, so the weights I'm using today would not normally be the weights that I normally use, but what's great for me is that I'm 2.5 weeks into this injury, which is, normally a very lengthy type of an injury, and I'm already very functional and dynamic, and that's because I've been doing this stuff now for the last 2.5 weeks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So every day I've been at my rehab to try and improve where I'm at. Next exercise, lateral raises, okay? So palms facing out to the side and up and down. My range today is a little bit compromised, so I'm not going up as high as I would normally go up. So if you can get a little bit higher than me, by all means do that. I might even have to drop down a weight as we go along. Use a weight that's going to challenge you, that's going to really kind of feel the burn in that last 45 seconds, that last 10 seconds, let's say, out of that 45 seconds. So we really want to feel that burn. Go ahead and challenge yourself with every single exercise. Next exercise after this is going to be dips. You're going to need a chair that's not going to move, so make sure that you're safe on the next exercise. Next exercise now is an exercise that is very challenging for me in terms of this ACJ separation. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, well done, guys. Right, 2 exercises down already. Getting ready for exercise number 3. So I'm just going to grab a chair here, okay? And I need to be pretty careful on this one. So I'll be going a lot slower than you will be at home. 45 seconds. Just into that range, much as you can. Get that nice stretch through the front of the shoulder. You can make it easier by bending your knees, or you can make it harder by straightening your knees. Okay? Up and down. So this is a lot better for me. Normally my range is very compromised, so every day improving. Just on the limit, I think. Good. Excellent exercise in terms of function. If you think about sitting to standing and all the stuff that we do in terms of activities of daily living, then this type of dip is really important. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Right, quite happy with that one. Right, next exercise is going to be bent over reverse flies. Again, a little bit compromised in this exercise, so I'm going to use a lighter weight today. Idea is that you feel a stretch in the hamstrings. Okay, knees are tiny bend in them, and you're bent over, and you're looking at the floor, and you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together. And we're going for 45 seconds. Like I say, that last 10 to 15 seconds should be an absolute kind of, oh my God, I want to kind of give up, okay? So it's fairly handy for the first 20 to 30 seconds, and then you really feel the weight starting to challenge you. You're getting into what I call the burn. And it's when you're in the burn, that's when you start to make physiologically those changes, those adaptations to training. Good. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're going to the floor for the next one. Okay, I'm just going to use a 2 kg weight, so a nice light weight for this one. So I'm going to the floor here. I'm going to put my elbow up against my knee there to support it, and I'm up and down just like that for 45 seconds. Now I've picked my left arm to do first, and really and truly what I should have done was pick the right arm. So the left arm is the one that I injured. But this is definitely bringing the burn on for me. So you're working on internal and external rotation here. You're working on your rotator cuff muscles. So if you can do it this way, I find it's a really good way to work on those. If you're really struggling on these, then you can always do it in lying, side lying, or you could just put the back of your hand against the wall and push out against the wall. So then you're doing an isometric one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change your sides. Now I was doing isometrics for the first 7 days, 7 to 10 days anyway, of this ACJ injury, because I couldn't do this, and then I had to move into side lying because I couldn't get my arm over above here. Ready? Let's go. So this is like a real progression. So I see the isometric as how you start off, just generating and recruiting muscles that cross that joint, so it's able to take some load. Then in side lying, you can start a little bit of rotation. So that's what I'm doing here. And then as you progress along, you can get into this position here, which is a challenging one. Again, you might start off with no weight, then a very small weight. I'm using 2 kgs here. You don't need an awful lot of weight to work on this exercise. Next exercise, we're going to need a chair or something again, because we're going to do bent over rows, single arm bent over rows. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And look, if you don't want to hear my voice in the classes, you can always turn it down as well. Do you know what I mean? Some people say they like the chatter. Some people are not so bothered about it. Do you know? Just depends what you're into yourself. Okay, bent over, and then you're going to row up to yourself and then back down. Okay, so you're going to try and keep the elbow in, nice and tucked in, nice and tight. You're using the other hand to support your body, and then you're just rowing up and down just like that. Okay, good. Keep doing it. Control on the way down, and then drive it on the way up. Good, outstanding. Obviously, now you can lift a lot heavier weight when it comes to this one. But again, in terms of pulling, it's a great exercise that we should be doing a lot more of. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good. Getting ready to turn over onto the other side. Just move my chair that way. Getting ready to go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Row it up, row it down. Great for the grip as well. Bent over, single arm, kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever type of rows you want. Keep that elbow nice and tucked in, slow on the way down, and then fire it up on the way up. So try and really drive it up towards your body, and then control that on the way back down. Whew. Keep it going. Should be getting out of breath as well. Next exercise, we're going to need a resistance band. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God. Right, pop my chair there. So you want a resistance band because we're going to do some pull aparts for the next exercise. Okay, maybe this band is a little bit too heavy, but we're just pulling that band apart for 45 seconds. Away we go. Try and keep the elbow straight if you can, and then just driving it apart. Again, getting those posterior chain muscles done, working posterior cuff of the shoulder. Excellent exercise. We've got 3 exercises to do after this. We're going to the floor for them. We're doing T's, we're doing Y's, and we're doing W's. Like I say, in terms of 15 minutes, you can't spend a better 15 minutes in terms of building up your upper body function and strength. It's got everything in it. It's follow along, very little equipment, no messing about. 3, 2, and 1. And it is just go for it, go for it, go for it. Okay, so the first exercise, guys, is going to be T's. So I'm going to be on my front, my arms are out to the sides like that, and I'm just lifting them up like that. You can use some weights here as well. Okay, I'm just going to do body weight for the moment as I'm in it, and we're doing 45 seconds of just trying to squeeze the shoulder blades back together just like that. I mean, If you're using weights, half a kilogram, 1.5, 2.5, 3 kg, that's probably where the upper limit for me anyway at the moment is. But, you know, you'll really feel the muscles starting to work on this one. Good, come on. Calm me down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Aye. Next one we're going to do is going to be Y's. So hands out like you're in a Y position. And we're just trying to bring them up again like that. So we're doing 45 seconds of just driving them up and down like that. Not long left to go, guys. Come on. Stay with it. Real functional exercise, real strong exercise. There's no doubt in my mind that I'm recovering so well from this AC joint injury because of all the stuff that we have done over the last 4 years. Building up that injury resilience. Oh, stay with it. Come on. I know how tough this is. Last little bit. Come on. My shoulders are on fire. Oh my God. Last 5 seconds. Calm me down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, we've done a huge amount. Okay. Let's keep going with this, guys. We got it. Let me bring my thing here. Okay. Getting ready for our W's. For our W's. Okay. Ready, set, and go. Good. Now, I made a bit of a mistake in my timing because we've got another couple of exercises to do after this. Okay? We have got overhead press and we've got press ups to do. Okay? But we can do these together. Come on. Stay with it. Come on. Keep bringing your chest up. Squeeze your shoulder blades back together. Elbows bent to 90 degrees. I call them skydivers. Last 10 seconds. Come on. Come on. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Next exercise, guys, we're going to do is press ups. All right. So I'm going to just turn around this way to do 45 seconds of press ups. We got this together. Come on. Okay, we're going to go down slowly for a count of 3 and then up, all right? I like to do mine on my knuckles. 3, 2, 1, lower, and then push up. Good. 3, 2, 1, lower, push up. Lower for that. 3, 2, 1, drive up. Down we go again. 3, 2, 1, drive up. Good, guys. Come on. 3, 2, 1, push up. Last 15 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1, push up. Come on. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, push up. One more exercise. One more of these press ups. 3, 2, 1, drive up. Okay, good. We're going up into standing position. We're going to do overhead press, okay? So again, I got to be careful enough with the weights that I'm using on this one. I would normally use a lot heavier than this, but given the AC joint separation, I'm definitely not using more than that. So, overhead press, just drive up. You can make it harder by making it an Arnold press, okay? Or you should be really challenging yourself right now. Good, come on. Doing phenomenal. One exercise to do after this, and that gets us to our 15 minutes. Keep pushing them up. Calm me down. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Last exercise, anterior raises, and that's 15 minutes. Absolute banger of a class. Elbows are straight, and we're just driving up and down like that. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. You cannot spend 15 minutes better than this in terms of building up your strength, your resilience, your function, your body shape, your composition, your muscle mass, the amount of fat mass that you're losing. Cardiovascularly, this is tough. If you're recovering from an injury, Great exercise. There's a lot of variety in the movements. There's a start point, there's an end point. So follow along. Takes out all of the thinking for you. Just go and get it done. Very little equipment, very little space needed. Do it in your own house. Nobody needs to see you. But you get it done. You will get the results. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Right. Absolutely brilliant. Guys, phenomenal stuff. That is our 15-minute high intensity interval upper body session. Brilliant for improving your functional strength, your body composition, the way you look. Hugely important in terms of health and longevity, strength training, resistance training. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. Really helps an awful lot. And other than that, this is Johnny Wilson, Nottingham Physio, signing out. See you all again very soon.